Welcome to our channel. Sean Diddy Combs accuser revealed as NHL star Evander Kane's ex-wife, Anna. The identity of one of Sean Diddy Combs' earliest sexual assault accusers has been revealed. NHL star Evander Kane's ex-wife, Anna Kane, who initially filed her lawsuit in December 2023 under the pseudonym Ms. Doe, amended her complaint Friday to include her name, which was first reported by TMZ. "I had hoped to use a pseudonym in pursuing justice for what happened to me as a teenager," Anna tells Page 6 in a statement via her attorney Douglas Wigdor. "Defendants demand that I use my name was an attempt to intimidate me, but I am not intimidated. I am prepared to proceed and hold accountable those who have harmed me." In the suit, obtained by Page 6, Anna alleges that she was 17 when she was drugged and raped by Combs, his longtime lieutenant Harve Pierre, and another unnamed man back in 2003. The filing includes a photo of Anna, whose face is blurred, sitting on the lap of Combs, then 34, and states that the alleged assaults left her suffering significant emotional distress and feels of shame that have plagued her life and personal relationships for 20 years. Anna claims she was in high school and out with friends at a nightclub in Detroit when she first met Pierre, the former president of Combs' Bad Boy Entertainment, who allegedly told her she was hot before insisting that his best friend and brother, Combs, would love to meet her. He then called Combs, she claims, and put her on the phone with the rapper-turned-mogul, who allegedly told her she should fly to New York City with Pierre. She agreed to this, but alleges she was forced to give Pierre, who had allegedly been smoking crack cocaine, oral sex before they boarded a flight to Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. Upon landing, Anna says she was taken to Daddy's house recording studio, owned by Combs and Bad Boy, where she was allegedly plied with drugs and alcohol by Combs, Pierre, and a third assailant, who had flown with her and Pierre. As the night wore on, the 17-year-old Ms. Kane became more and more inebriated, eventually to the point that she could not possibly have consented to having sex with anyone, much less someone twice her age, the complaint reads. While at the studio, Ms. Kane was gang raped by Mr. Combs, the third assailant, and Mr. Pierre, in that order. Anna claims she was raped in a bathroom first by Combs, who allegedly removed her underwear and forced himself on her as she hung over a sink. While Mr. Combs was raping Ms. Doe, he complained that he could not get off unless she pinched his nipples as hard as she could, the filing alleges. Mr. Combs then watched on as third assailant, who Ms. Kane had not even realized had begun to have sex with her, raped Ms. Kane as she told him to stop. After third assailant was finished, the suit continues. Mr. Pierre took his turn at raping Ms. Kane and then violently forced her to give him oral sex, during which Ms. Kane was choking and struggling to breathe. Anna says when Pierre was finished, he left the bathroom, at which point she fell into the fetal position and lay on the floor. Her vagina was in pain. She claims she could barely stand up following the alleged gang rape and was helped into a car, which took her back to the airport. She says she has limited recollection of getting back to Michigan. The suit includes 4 photos and states they were taken in the studio that night, leaving no doubt that Ms. Kane was in Mr. Combs' New York City studio with Mr. Combs on the night she was raped. Reps for Combs, 55, who is in jail at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn awaiting trial for sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution, to which he pleaded not guilty, did not immediately respond to Page 6's request for